friends, welcome back to my channel. So today we are talking about my personal favorite Disney movie of all time, which is a very big statement, Cinderella. So Cinderella has been my favorite movie for so long, and Cinderella has been my favorite Disney princess, obviously, for the longest time. And I've wanted to do a YouTube video about her for ages, but I could never really find anything to talk about until today, when I literally came up with 2 ideas in the one moment. So there will be another Cinderella video coming your way if you guys love her as much as I do. So today we are discussing the truth behind Cinderella's dad's death and Lady Tremaine, aka the evil stepmother's, involvement. So Cinderella's dad is known as being a really lovely and caring man who literally did everything he could to make Cinderella's life better. So like any other man in his position, when his wife passed away, he was extremely depressed and decided the best thing to do was to remarry so that Cinderella would grow up with a mother figure in her life. As such, he married Lady Tremaine, who we later know to be the evil stepmother. So not long after marrying Lady Tremaine, he suffered an untimely death, and unfortunately Cinderella was an orphan. So as we all know, she then went to live with her evil stepmother and 2 evil stepsisters, Anastasia and Drizella, and was basically their slave for many, many years. So not a lot is really known about Cinderella's dad's death, because all that's said in the movie is that it was an untimely death. And because of the era when this is set, which is the 1800s, death was still fairly common. Like, people didn't really live as long, so a lot of people just accepted this to be as is. As visible throughout the many missing parents in the film, such as the king's wife, Lady Tremaine's previous husband, Cinderella's mum, and now her dad. However, did Cinderella's dad really die of natural causes? It seems a little bit suspicious that it's right after he marries Lady Tremaine that he suffers an untimely death, and only once he passes away does she show her true colours, which is that she is a manipulative, evil, and a wealth and power seeking lady that literally ruined Cinderella's life for many years. That's right, I am saying that Lady Tremaine, the evil stepmother, killed Cinderella's father. This actually, once I started looking into it, isn't really an unpopular theory. It's just never really been covered on YouTube. Over 50% of the people that have watched Cinderella, that have participated in this poll I saw, think that Lady Tremaine really did kill her dad. So let's get into the evidence. So we know that Lady Tremaine is obsessed with getting wealth and power, as she literally spends the entire 3 Cinderella movies trying to obtain power and wealth for her and her 2 daughters. And she proves that if anyone gets in her way, she will not hesitate to ruin their lives, because she only cares about her wealth and power. This is evident in Cinderella 3, A Twist in Time, where she quite literally tries to ruin Cinderella's life as long as it means that she can gain her own wealth and power. And we also see that she is willing to ruin her own daughters' lives in order to gain her wealth and power, as seen once again in Cinderella 3, A Twist in Time, with Anastasia. Anastasia is miserable, but is still forced to pretend to be Cinderella by her mother. So therefore it's kind of obvious that she would have married Cinderella's father for his wealth, because as we see, he has a castle, or a chateau, whichever you prefer, and he was quite a wealthy man. So it's therefore pretty obvious that she only married him for his wealth. But if that's not enough for you, in Cinderella 3, she literally says, love has nothing to do with it if power is involved, which we can only presume she is talking about her previous husband, Cinderella's dad. So therefore, upon seeing how much wealth and power Cinderella's dad has, she completely manipulated him into thinking that she was an amazing person and would be a great mother figure for Cinderella. Then, once they were married, she killed him. Some are saying by poison, but she killed him. Oh, that's all that really matters. Allowing her to have all of his wealth and power, which would have been extremely difficult for a woman to gain on her own in that time period. And finally, we do see that she does have the power or personality, whatever you'd like to say, to kill. As not only did she treat Cinderella horribly for years and literally punish and basically enslave her, but also in one of the final scenes of Cinderella 3, where the king yells to arrest Lady Tremaine, she takes the fairy godmother's stolen wand and points it at the guards, turning them all into chickens. She then turns to Cinderella and Anastasia and points her wand at them with an extremely evil expression. And Drizella behind her says, turn them into toads. However, we don't know if she was just going to turn them into toads or if she was going to do something much, much worse. And lastly, it is also basically insinuated in the film that she did in fact kill Cinderella's father, because why else would it say he suffered an untimely death and it was after this that Lady Tremaine showed her true evil colors. Basically sounds like they're setting it up to say that she did in fact kill Cinderella's father. So there you have it, guys. Lady Tremaine, aka the evil stepmother, killed Cinderella's father so that she could gain his wealth and power. What do you guys think? I 100% believe in this one, and in fact I always thought this was true growing up. Like, I just thought that was a part of Cinderella, but I recently learned that it's not a confirmed thing, so that was when I thought I'd make this video. If you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, because I upload 2 times a week now. Every Wednesday/Tuesday, depending on where you live, I upload a DIY/lifestyle video, and every Friday/Saturday, depending on where you live, I upload a movie video. And yes, I know I missed the Wednesday/Tuesday DIY/lifestyle video, but there's an amazing one coming up really soon that's taken longer than I thought, but trust me, when you see it, you will love it. If you do want to see more of my face, I am on Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter. My links are down below and on the screen right now. And that's all for this week's video. I will see you guys on Wednesday/Tuesday. Bye. An untimely death. And death? No, death. I always get that wrong. Okay. Torture Snow White and make her life a living hell. Snow White, Cinderella Annie, Cinderella.